Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we'll do a Tunisian crochet, and I'll start with a pattern that most of you are familiar with if you've watched my last video, or one of my videos is about this same stitch. So I'll do 10 stitches. These are chains, so there's 3 there. I'll come back when I've done 10. So there we go, I've done 20 stitches because I decided to do a little bit more than 10 because it'll be better if it's on a slightly bigger. So now with that, I will just add one more, but then I will, with Tunisian crochet, you go behind, or you can do it in the front, but I like to do it on the back loop as usual. If you're familiar with my videos, you know that I use it from, I like to loop from the back loop, just like so. Now I'll do a row and I'll come back to here. So now I've got to the end, we just yarn over and we loop the first stitch on its own, then we do everything else together like that with 2 loops at a time. So you do this all the way to the end, so like just that. I'm slowing here because if you've never done the other, or you haven't watched some of my other videos, you might struggle maybe. So now I'll go all the way doing that here and then I'll come back. Now on the second row, because this is a different stitch, I will do it differently. So what I'll do is to go on this loop on the side, but as you can, if you do open up your stitches, you'll notice there's another loop here. It looks like a chain if you look closely. I'll just take my hook out. So there, it looks like a chain inside them loops, yeah? So what I'll do, I'm here at the moment, but then I will go in this loop and go in that loop. So I'll show you behind, so you see, so like that. Then I will hook out that like so. So you end up with it looking like that in front here. So continuing on, we will go in the next loop like so. So always 2 loops, then do that in this one, and you can see the loop is just like a little one on the top. In each stitch as you go, it shows. So I'll do this all the way to the end, and I'll loop out the normal way of hooking out too, but I'll come back. So now I've reached to the end. You'll notice I've got a loop here. I will go in this one, and I tend to turn it because I need the back loop as well here, so that I've got a straight edging. So that's my little back loop. So we end up with like a chain sort of look V shape. So at the end you should always like do that, so we end up with a straight edge. Otherwise our work won't look straight on that edge. Now we'll loop that one out on its own, then we do the rest just like before in doubles like that. So I'll do this all the way to the end, then show you what I'm going to do next row. So we've got to the edge. I will do the same. So I'll go back up into that loop and the next loop. So just like we did before, this loop and next loop. I'll show you now when I've done the third one, and that's our pattern. I'll do several rows, then come back as well and show you. So this, at this stage, all these rows from here onwards, they'll be repeated like we did the one below. So I'll come back when I've done several. See you soon. So now you can see I've done several rows, and this is what it looks like. Isn't it beautiful? I think I like it so much. So if you like this and you'd like to learn more of the Tunisian crochet, subscribe to this video, then follow me, because you'll be able to see a lot more designs.